All right, gentlemen, here we go. Axis&Allies Global, 1942 BBR style, America and China round 6. I am playing those nations. We have Pagan playing Japan. Pagan, or Pagan. Pagan is Spanish, Pagan is English. We have G.I. Joe playing Mother Russia and United Kingdom. Hambone playing Germany and Italy. And my man, Lieutenant Dan, playing Canada, France, and Anzac. Okay, America, round 6. We're getting towards the end. So I got $70 to work with. Here's my buy. 2 men, strategic bomber for Washington, D.C. Strategic bomber, 3 men, transport, 3 destroyers for San Francisco. 2 men for China, save $2. All right, a very big turn for America. We have a lot going on here. All right. So we are going to attack this Japanese destroyer in Sea Zone 25. I'm going to send the San Francisco fleet. It's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 destroyers and 1 cruiser. How about we call that cruiser USS San Francisco, if that's okay with you guys. We're going to send these 3 destroyers past this cruiser because this cruiser can only block 3. So, well, why don't we just do it this way? 1, 2, 3, and we're going to attack Sea Zone 16. Okay? So with BBR rules, destroyers can only block 3. So 3 there, 3 there. And they have to be surface warships, okay? So that leaves 6A open. So we're going to bring this cruiser into there, okay? We're going to bring this carrier, 1, 2, 3. We're going to bring this carrier too. 1, 2, 3, okay? And I'll bring this fighter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pagan didn't want to scramble. So that cruiser now gets bombardment. I'm going to backdoor Tokyo from Sea Zone 6A, okay? So I'm going to do a paradrop from Wake Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, I have long-range aircraft, or ATC, whatever you want to call it. So it has 3 spaces to land now. So I could go 6, 7, 8, back to the Soviet Far East if it survives. So I'm going to get this on the battle board. So we have 2 guys. I'm just going to put a bomber there that could be taken as a casualty. Cruiser couldn't bombard. Obviously, we have more coming in. We have 2 transports. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, and they're going to bring 3 men in artillery from Hawaii. Okay. This guy will be promoted. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. All these planes from Hawaii can make it because they have 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they can land back on the carriers. Okay, so that's what's going into Japan. Obviously, I had to perform this battle first, then that one. Okay, so no scramble. So Japan will defend with 2 tanks, 2 fighters, artillery, and an A gun. Okay, so we're going to pay a visit to Emperor Hirohito, or should I call Emperor Pagan? Okay, so that's the Pacific side. This is a man. So it should be 2 men, a tank, and artillery left in wake. So those are the battles in the Pacific. This is for China. I guess I could, well, let me do US first and I'll do China. And there's no battles on the European side. Everything is non-com. Okay. So 3 battles here in the Pacific. Obviously, we're going to start off with 25 first. I have 2 destroyers and a cruiser versus 1, 2. YG dice, as you know. These are my 2s. Okay, going in there. 3. So I need 1 hit. So let me make sure I didn't miss anything before I start rolling dice. Yep. China will do next. That's non-com. Okay, here's the first battle. Sea Zone 25. Here we go. And, whoa, look at that. What a way to start the campaign. Okay, so we're going to put this one back in. And there is a destroyer for the Japanese. And miss. Okay. So this destroyer is dead. Move it to the side, okay. Round 2, C-Zone 16. 3 twos versus 1 2. So let's get 3 twos. 3 twos going in the pot. Okay. I just need 1 hit. And I got 1 hit. That's all I need. Okay. We'll use the same die for Japan going in. Here we go. Here's the fire back. And he missed. So 2 destroyers gone. Okay. So that's what it looks like 25. That's what it looks like 16. And there was no scramble, so we're going right to the invasion of Tokyo. So Japan has the A gun, so let's get the dice out. 3 black going in. Here we go. Here it is. And nothing. Oof, man. Okay, so here's the pair drop. 4 ones. We'll just use 3 of these. Get 1 more. 2 twos. 3 threes. And 1 4 for the tack. No targets. Actually, I can't do target select anyway, so. Okay, here we go. Here's invasion. Eek. Could have been better. 1 2. 2 hits. Well, it is what it is. All right. So, obviously, A gun and artillery. And let's get Japan's dice. So, you have a 2. You have 2 threes. And you have a 4. Move these ones out. Okay, here we go. Here's the return. Wow, look at that. 1 hit. Oh my gosh. Boy, did I dodge a bullet. Okay, obviously I'm going to take my bomber as a casualty. So these guys are dead. And we start round 2. Man, I got lucky on that one. Whew. 4 ones going in. 2 twos. Cruisers back in the sea. 2 threes. I'll use these 2 threes and a 4. Okay, 4 ones, 2 twos, 2 threes, and 4. Yep. Okay, so I need 4 hits. That's my magic number. 4 hits. Oh, man, again, 2 hits. Come on, boys. 2 hits. Okay. So Japan has 2 threes, 4, and he'll get 1 more red. And his 2 tanks are gone, obviously. Oh, let me get this one out. Here's the return. Wow. Holy crap, I'm getting so lucky. 1 hit. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have 3 ones, 2 twos, 2 threes, and a 4. So 3 ones. As Detroit would say, Lady Luck is on my side right now. 2 twos, 2 threes, and a 4. I just need to get 2 hits. Come on, boys. Finish it off. Look at that. Perfect. Gone. Okay, we'll use 1 red. We'll add another one. These will be cleared. He has 2 4s. There we go. And he got 1 hit. Oh, man. I don't know what to say, brother. That was horrible. Sorry, Pagan. I'm going to take a man as a casualty. So I take Japan with 3 men, or do I want to take a plane? If I don't take a plane, I'll have 4. 3 men and artillery. You know what? I'm going to keep a man, and I'm actually going to take... I have a fighter from San Francisco coming in. I'm going to take Japan with 4 men and artillery. I'm debating which plane do I want to take as a casualty. So 1 fighter obviously has to survive. This is the one from San Francisco. He's going to land that carrier. I will take... fighter or attack? Screw it. I'll just take a fighter. I'll keep attack. Gives me a little more options for strafing if I need to. 4 or less, better than a 3. Plus attack if I get lucky to target select. So, all right. Wow, that went really well, obviously, for the Americans. Okay, so that side's done. Oh, let me get a roundel. So America goes up 7. And here is non-combat. This bomber is going to go from 96. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the Baltic. This fighter from Gibraltar is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into London. This bomber is going to para back into Malta from DC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think that's it for America. Wow, that was huge. Very big. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's go to China. Oh, excuse me, obviously non-combat. Going to take this man and 2 transports. We're going to head down to Hawaii. And we're going to bring 2 mech. Okay. This guy from Alaska, I guess you go to Western Canada, might as well. I believe that's it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, let me do America's placements and I'll read you what I have. 2 men in a strategic bomber going into DC. Bomber, 3 men going into San Francisco. Three destroyers and a transport going into C-Zone 10. Okay, recap. Infantry, Western Canada. 3 men, strategic bomber AA in San Francisco. 3 destroyers, transport C-Zone 10. 3 mech, artillery, AA gun, Hawaii. 2 transports, 26. 2 men, artillery, tank, 31. Cruiser, 2 destroyers off 25. 3 destroyers off 26. Japan, 4 infantry, artillery. We have 2 transports, cruiser in 6A with 2 carriers, 2 fighters, and attack bomber. Okay. Here in Malta, we have artillery, tank, strategic bomber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 infantry, tank, artillery, strategic bomber, plus British and Canadian stuff. Strategic bomber in Baltic States, fighter in London, AA gun, 2 men, and a strategic bomber in DC. US are off with 52. I'm down to Hawaii. I mean, not Hawaii, Philippines, 50. Plus I get my NOs 20, 70, plus 77 because of Tokyo. Plus, I don't even know what Japan had. So, Pagan, when you have a chance to let me know what I plundered from you. I think you had like $80. That put me to like 157 or something. I'm not sure. I may be wrong, but just let me know when you have a chance. Yeah, US is done. All right, here we go. China, $8. 2 men, as you know. Everything's going to go on the offense here. 3 men from Shahar. And we fixed bayonets. 3 cavalry going into Quichao with the fighter from Kansu. 1, 2. Fixed bayonets. 4 men going into Yunnan. That's China. Okay, let's get right to it. I'll start from the top. 3 men. 3 ones. Verse 1, 2. China is black. Japan is green. Nothing. Everyone shit in the bed. Round 2. Bayonets! 1 hit. That's all I need. That's a miss. Yep. That's all I need. Okay, so I take Anhui with 3 infantry. Second battle. Quichao. 3 2s and a 3 versus 2 2s. Okay, here comes my cavalry. 3 2s and I get a blue. Okay, you have 2 units. Here's China. 1 hit. That's it. We'll use the same 2 dice for Japan. Here we go. 1 hit also, so we both lose 1. Cavalry, infantry gone. We'll do it again. Here we go. 2 cavalry and a fighter versus your artillery. Whew, look at that. 3 hits. Man, the dice have been very good to me this round. I've been lucky. Here we go. And you shanked. Okay. So I take Quichao with 2 cavalry and a fighter. And my last battle, Yunnan, 4 infantry coming in. 4 1s, 3 4. Verse 1 2. Bayonets! We both lost 1. 1 1. All right, so we traded in Yunnan. So I take it with 3 guys. Whew, man, that was draining. All right, China's done. Fighter will land in 1, 2, 3. Hubei. Actually, where do I want that fighter? Let me think here. Just bear with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess Hupei, I'll land my fighter in Hupei. Yeah, Hupei's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yep, fighter in Hupei. 3 men in Anhui. 2 cavalry in Quichao. 3 men in Yunnan. 2 fresh recruits are going into Anhui. So I have 5 infantry there. Fighter in Hupei. 2 cavalry in Quichao. 3 men in Yunnan. China saved $2, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus I saved 2, it'll bring me at 13. $13 for China after the 6th round, and 100 and something for America after the 6th round. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like that fighter. We'll leave that fighter in Hupei. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Thank you for being patient. I've been working and other stuff going on with my tenants, but hopefully everything will be okay and be resolved, and hope you guys are staying safe. It's about 5 o'clock here on Thursday. Is it 5 o'clock? Time for dinner? Okay, here. What time is it? Yeah, 5:07. Almost dinner time here. All right, guys. Again, thank you for being patient, and I'll pass the torch on to Germany, my friend Hambone, to start his 6th turn whenever you have a chance, brother. All right, have a good evening. Ciao.